The protectors: freedom from bullying, courage, character, and leadership for life. Freedom from bullying purpose. The Irving ISD's Freedom from Bullying initiative is to introduce a simple and comprehensive definition of bullying, study the theater of bullying, and learn about the characters that comprise the theater of bullying. What is bullying? Definition 1. The use of superior power, usually physical, verbal, or social power, to inflict repeated and intentional harm upon another person for no reason. Definition 2. Bullying is when a person repeatedly and on purpose says and does mean things to someone who has a hard time defending himself or herself. The theater of bullying. Are you a part of this theater? This is a new phrase for many people. It was created to help everyone understand what is really going on. Just as a movie or play needs a setting, such as a theater, bullying also needs a setting in which to exist and thrive. A theater needs people to be quiet, some darkness, a place to sit, and actors to play roles. Here is an example of a theater. We will discuss the characters of the theater and their roles. Characters in the theater of bullying. Number 1, the student who bullies. This child starts the bullying and is expecting others to provide support, not resistance. Number 2, the student who is bullied, or the target. This victim is targeted by a bully primarily because he or she appears to be non-assertive and behaves in a non-assertive manner. Another group that is highly targeted is mentally and physically challenged children, many of whom have no relationship with the bully. Number 3, the authority. This is any adult at school that bullies try to avoid so that they don't get caught in the act. Bullying typically doesn't occur when an authority figure is within sight. Bystanders. These are peers that witness bullying, thus they form the audience. 85% of bullying takes place in front of bystanders. Alongside standard. These people are the heroes in any school. Instead of just watching bullying take place, they actively oppose it. They help the target right away or later, and they report what they saw and heard to adults or the authority figures. Supporting cast. These students do not initiate the bullying, but they provide support through laughter, jeering, and amusement, much like people watching a play or movie. Also called passive supporters, these students believe that they play no role in the bullying, even though their behavior clearly encourages the bully to continue. Some believe that the target probably did something to deserve such treatment. Disengaged observer. These students do not get directly involved and do not take a stand against bullying. They often say things like, "It's not my problem," and hang around to see what happens, though they do not provide fuel for the bully nor support for the target. What do we need to help us be courageous? We need the protectors. A unique Freedom from Bullying program and movement throughout America and the rest of the world, which puts a special emphasis on transforming passive and fearful bystanders into courageous and heroic alongside standers. What are the protectors? The protectors' mission and want is to keep at your school. These students do more than just know and feel that bullying is wrong. They act upon their tremendous dislike of bullying and courageously intervene on behalf of the target, either right away or later, by reporting, not tattling, to authority what they witnessed. Though a minority compared with the other characters in the theater of bullying, this group has the potential to transform the culture of your school into one marked by compassion, empathy, creativity, and freedom. Such students, when identified, should be celebrated when appropriate and defended by authority against possible acts of revenge. The courage that such students exhibit is contagious and should be actively supported by authority whenever possible. So, will you be a protector? Today or tomorrow, your counselor will visit your science class for Q&A. I hope everyone paid attention. Be powerful, Broncos, and protect our victims.